Guys, we're talking about the Steam Deck again. Some great things that I'm actually gonna be makes me even more happy about my purchase because, I was worried it only lasts, a few years, a few good years. But I forgot some key factors. As you see right now, FSR. Oh my gosh, guys. Finally, Nvidia's getting their own freaking DLSS counterpart, which obviously it's not gonna be as, what's the word for it? Grown up or as good looking, but it should be good because obviously in the next year or so, and that's how long I have to wait until I get my freaking Steam Deck. It will be, they'll have it like fixed up and probably looking pretty nice. Now, if you guys are excited as me, please subscribe. Very appreciated. Very cool if you did that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna continue talking about this. Now, there was another issue I thought would limit the life of this console, obviously FSR being one of them, was the RAM. But I also forgot this is they have very fast 16 gigabytes of RAM, and obviously it's gonna be super optimized. So if you're using the Steam OS, you're probably gonna be like, most games nowadays don't even use that much, unless you're playing freaking Star Citizen, which let's just say it maxes out every single time, but it should be good. Now, this is what I'm mainly excited for. The FSR is great. The RAM, that'll be fine for a while. But, guys, okay, if you've had a DS like me, this would be a dream come true. Proximity connection. Maybe they've announced it. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. But if they can somehow reverse engineer their Bluetooth or the Wi-Fi connectivity so they can connect together. For instance, if I'm on a plane and I want to play Halo Master Chief Collection co-op on campaign, that'd be so cool. I mean, come on. It'd be like a DS, but like God tier DS. Way cooler version of a DS. I would not be complaining in the slightest, and I'd be so happy if they could do that. You have no idea. And it could probably use the other while it does that, if it's not connected to Wi-Fi, if it can borrow the Wi-Fi, like have it travel through the other device to support it if it has no Wi-Fi connection, but one does. It'd be very cool if they did that, and I would not be complaining in the slightest. I'd be so exhilarated for it. This console. Well, I guess it is a console. This console / PC handheld is looking so good. So good. I cannot wait. If I was to give a prediction, it'd probably last with good, it'd be a good, strong console for 4 years, 3 years, but it should last you 5 years. Considering stuff like the Switch is still alive, so yeah. It's gonna be nice, especially with FSR. Wow, that was loud. Especially with FSR helping it, it could even do better considering it only have to have it like run at like 720p. No, wait, sorry, even less, like 480p. Like holy crap. And then they bring it up to 800p. That would make it run so well. And if they make it look super good with their AI, whatever thing, they would run so well. It would probably last maybe even longer. Obviously, you could play old games forever, however long you want, because they'll run all those games amazing. It's a good emulator and a good thing on the go. And not even to say they're coming out with more iterations considering how well this is probably going to do. So don't be worried about that. And almost forgot to mention with FSR, I was thinking, you wouldn't really be able to run games with ray tracing. You could, and definitely I'm gonna try it anyways, even though it's probably run horrible. But now with FSR, you can probably pretty much run games like that with ray tracing, which will be just great, and I cannot wait. I think these are gonna be, they're just defining a whole new area in PC gaming, which, you know what, I cannot wait for. If they get that proximity, proximity connection with other Steam Decks and even consoles like it, or PCs like it, so we can play games together and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that would just be beautiful. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you guys are excited as me, make sure to subscribe. And I'm heading out. And the content that this channel has is completely random. Could be gaming, could be stuff like this. You get no guarantees, okay? Bye.